British guy.
Well, is that a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing. I'm also famous.
Oh, really? What are you famous for?
I do voice impressions. I have 2.1 million.
Really?
Yeah, actually.
All right. What's your name?
I'm Ellie. It's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Eduardo.
Eduardo. It's nice to meet you.
It's probably not solely impersonation. It's probably your pretty face. That's probably why you're viral. Lovely to meet you anyway.
It's nice to meet you too.
Have a good night.
You too.
Is that your boyfriend?
It's my friend.
Have you got him? Are you single?
I'm not. It's my boyfriend.
Oh, boyfriend.
How you doing? Ed, right?
What's happening? You good, bro? You
Ed?
Yeah, man. What's your name?
Jackson, nice to meet
Jackson,
you, bro.
bro.
Right,
How long have you been going out with her?
About 2 years now.
It's 2 years.
Yeah.
Fast, bro, fast.
Hey, you have a good night. Appreciate you.
Cold
So
You're acting like I'm about to go on a date.
I never said that. Where are you going right now?
I'm going to play pickleball
Who with? Who are you playing with, Mal?
with a guy.
My brother in Christ. I'm not saying that they did anything yet, perhaps. But the emotional cheating has been done. Oh, you can tell.
If I ever go out with a man and he does not pay for my friend, I will never speak to that man again.
Part 457 of women that got their priorities up. Field discretion is advised.
There was this one time, this guy that liked me invited me out with all of his friends. And I was like, okay, well, I'm with my friend. He's like, great, bring her. We all eat, we laugh, everybody orders, it's fine. My friend had to leave early because she had something to do. That was the original plan.
Something about the way she says that tells me that her friend didn't really have to leave early. I feel like it was a setup, but let's continue.
So when she left and the bill came, his guy friends were like, your friend just ditches and leaves on the bill? I was like, there's like 7 guys here.
What does 7 guys have to do with your friend paying her part of the bill? I'm having a really difficult time understanding why someone would go out and just assume that just because there are men in the environment, that their bill is paid for. Last time I checked, she wasn't dating any of those men. Why should those men be obligated to pay her part of the bill? I don't understand. Why does the man that you were talking to have to be obligated to pay her part of the bill? Like, does she not have money? Why does she come out?
All got a prefix menu and unlimited drinks. The total was less than $100. Not that even the total mattered.
If the total didn't matter, why did you bother bringing it up? You tried to use it as a point of reference to show how broke or cheap these men could possibly be because it was less than $100. No, you used it as a point of reference. We saw what you just did.
I felt so uncomfortable. I looked at the guy that invited me and I was like, hey, look, it's fine. I'll pay for it. And he's like, no, don't worry about it. He's like, my friends, they don't know any better. But in my head, I got the ick.
Wait, so this video is not even about the man that invited you out. It's about his friends? So his friends are supposed to have the same standard that he has? What the is going on? I am genuinely curious. Where the do y'all find this level of entitlement? Why does his friends have to live up to the same standard as him? That's his friends. They're not dating you. They could be whoever they want to be.
Because you invited me and my friend, and your friends made that kind of remark. No, you didn't say it, but your friends did. And that's just an energy I cannot get behind. If you cannot pay for my friend too, I don't feel comfortable dating you.
What the is she talking about? He told you he would pay for it. His friends did not want to pay the bill, but he said he would. He didn't have an issue with it. He invited the 2 of y'all out. She left. He agreed to pay the tab for the both of y'all. What the is the issue? So what? His friends didn't want to pay your friend's tab. They don't have to. Yo, y'all losing it.
It's a gentleman thing to do. If you can't do it, it's okay. Just don't say yes to my friend coming. Because splitting the bill and things like that, no thank you.
You know what really should have gave this woman the ick? The fact that her friend walked out the house broke. What should really give you the ick is that you're friends with a broke person that likes to freeload off of other people, men in particular. What's really gonna give you the ick is when you watch this video back and you realize how stupid you sound. Maybe you won't make these type of videos anymore. I will tell you no lie, I am all out of answers for these type of women. It's just, there's literally no saving them. I don't know what type of freeloader y'all on, but it don't work that way. But of course, like any other video, you ain't gotta listen to me, I'm just a normal guy. Y'all keep it change.
You ever notice how so many modern women act like men are walking ATMs? Way too many of them genuinely believe that guys are obligated to spend money just for their very existence. Not because he wants to, not because there's a genuine connection, but simply because she showed up. And the wild part, she thought posting this online was a good idea. Like, really? She assumed people would cheer her on, when anyone with an ounce of common sense can see the entitlement dripping from that mindset. The reality is, she actually did him a favor by walking away. Imagine being stuck with someone who sees you not as a man, but as a financial plan. That's not partnership, that's a liability. Before we dive in, drop a comment. Are modern men more delusional, or is it the ladies? Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss what we expose next.
Yeah, sure.
We knew we were pregnant. And by we, I mean my wife is the only one carrying a baby right now.
But you did make it.
It's true. You know, like if you go to a restaurant and it's a really good meal,
yeah,
you compliment the chef, not the oven.
Now this was crazy.
On the first date and you got your car repoed, it ain't even your car, your boyfriend's car?
Yes, man, it's my boyfriend's car. It's my boyfriend's car, and it's gone. It's gone.
Why would you even go on a date
because
in your boyfriend's car?
He gave me money to pay his car note for him.
I'm saying, son, this shit is unreal. This shit don't even sound real, son. So you drove your boyfriend's car to a date?
Yes, I did. He drove my car to go see a girl before.
But you know what I'm saying? But the car got towed, bro. I don't know where the man, this shit. I don't know what's crazy. Can I take you home?
You gonna be able to take me home?
You stay with your boyfriend?
We just roommates.
So you and your boyfriend's your roommate?
Yeah.
Man, this don't even seem real, bro.
You gonna be able to take me home?
I'll take you home. Come on.
It's almost 12 o'clock now.
Man, come on. I'll take you home. I'll take you home. This seems unreal. Shadow, what the it is?
Is a man less of a man if he can't change a flat tire?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Is a woman less of a woman if she can't cook a meal from scratch?
Never try to fix a bride. Replace her. Be a man.
They say they want traditional men, but don't want to be traditional themselves. Think about that for a second. They expect a man to protect, provide, and lead, yet when it comes time to actually embrace femininity, cooking, nurturing, building a home, suddenly it's I'm strong and independent. I don't need no man. It's pick and choose feminism at its finest. When the bill shows up, they want a gentleman. But when accountability shows up, that's when they flip the switch and play the independent boss lady card. The truth is, you've got to steer clear of women who can't even recognize the irony in their own double standards. Because if she doesn't see it now, trust me, she won't see it 5 years into a relationship, when it matters most. And by then, you'll be the one paying the price.
Back there. Well, we're all about gender equality, right?
Okay, well, what's your favorite piece of feminist literature?
I've got an answer for that.
Okay, go. Ask him what his favorite jazz player is.
I'm a big fan of Angela Carter. Oh. She wrote a really good feminist rework of a lot of fairy tales.
Okay.
Rewriting the fairy tales and like a feminist approach, I guess. But
cool.
Learned about that in English class.
I think we all owe Mitch an apology.
Angela
he just said that he knows a feminist literature person.
I will give him that, actually.
Oh, one thing I'm tired of is seeing say men don't chase women no more. Who want to chase a bill? What the in this economy? Come on now, you got to be coming with something. Y'all ain't got nothing to come with other than demands. Like what the don't want to do for it, but expecting all this love. Oh, our fathers and forefathers did it. Them what the
Every time you turn on the TV, you see women in films reacting stoically, controlling emotions, staying calm in high-pressure situations.
Doing math?
Giving men the false impression that this is somehow what they should be expecting from a woman's personality.
Whether that's Kristen Ritter not wanting to talk about her feelings in Jessica Jones, or Charlize Theron's short, concise, data-driven answers to questions in Mad Max, I don't think these filmmakers realize or care about the harm they are doing by asking women to live up to those unattainable, emotional, and storytelling ideals.
I had a friend come up to me recently complaining that his date took forever to get ready. They missed the previews. Then she started crying as if this is some abnormal event. I had to grab the guy and say, Dave, I don't know what you saw in Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, but this is what a woman looks like without having her personality airbrushed by Hollywood.
That's why I so much appreciate what they are doing on The View.
Yes.
Personality, positivity, showing what a real woman looks like completely unshackled from whether statistics or evidence even remotely lines up with the points they are making.
I want to also applaud the makers of The View for just putting their raw, undesirable personalities out there, flaws and all, so men can see a realistic depiction of what to expect from a woman.
Saying if you're going to be feminist, you can't be feminist until the check comes. You got to pony up. You got to pay
half the bill. Tell me why.
Absolutely not. Sorry. That's why I go back to saying masculine men. Masculine men will always pick up that tab no matter what. They have no problem picking up that tab, and they will actually never let a woman pay for it, especially if it's his
I love
woman.
this. Yes.
He will not let her pull out her wallet ever.
So, what do men owe to women?
Nothing.
Well,
what do you mean?
You're saying a masculine man would never let a woman pay. So he has some degree of, there's a female-driven expectation on men. What does he get in return for being a masculine man?
To be in the presence of a woman.
Okay, so what do women have to do? What is a woman's duty? You're saying a man has a duty to pay for first dates, to be a provider, to be a masculine, all these things. What do women have to do?
Show up. Be
That's
a
it?
woman. Be the woman
Just show
that,
up?
that like
What if I said
do you
that? I just
understand
have to
what it is
show
such
up.
a privilege it is to even
privilege.
be
Okay.
to
So
have
women
a
are
very
She did the most predictable, stereotypical thing we've all seen 100 times. She picks and chooses when to be strong and independent, but the second it benefits her, suddenly she expects a man to do everything. Provide, protect, plan, pay the whole package. And here's the kicker. When the question flips back on her, okay, so what do you bring to the table? The answer isn't effort, loyalty, or value. Nope. It's the tired, klitsch response, I'm gifting him with my presence. Think about how backwards that is. Imagine applying that logic to any other area of life. Show up to a job interview and tell the boss, you should pay me 6 figures because I'm here. That's the level of entitlement we're talking about. This is what happens when delusion replaces accountability. A relationship isn't a one-way street. If your only offer is existing, then don't be shocked when men start walking away without hesitation.
Is going viral for doing the Man of the Year trend on TikTok, but only it was about his girlfriend that he caught cheating on him. So you guys may have seen the Let's Hear It for the Man of the Year trend where women are talking about how bad men are or their boyfriends or their husbands have been to them. Well, this man posted this screenshot that his girlfriend texted him saying, "That's not fair. I was that, and my mouth was already too full to tell them to chill out." Now, after doing a little more research, I now know what her mouth being too full actually means. This man said that he was at a party and he saw his girlfriend walk upstairs with 2 other men and ended up going to the room a little while later to find her engaged in some activities. Now, this has quickly had women say that this man's girlfriend was actually being SA'd while she was not able to say no, but that was quickly refuted by the man. Not only does he have this screenshot right here where she says that this is why she ended their relationship, he also took a voice recording of their phone call where she admitted to doing this voluntarily and not being taken advantage of. And I'm going to play it for you guys right here, and you let me know, do you think he was right to be upset?
I mean, honestly, I shouldn't have done it, but I also put myself in that situation and I consented, so it's nothing that like...
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you will love this next video. I will see you there.